Hey, yo, what's going on, man? It's Info to Grind. Another day on the dollar, the vibes. And you know what I love seeing right now? I love seeing that all these influencers and social media gurus and all these motherfuckers, they get exposed for who they are. You feel me? I love it. Love it, man. I love it. I like it. What I've been learning in life is that you're never gonna be truly perfect. You're never gonna be truly perfect. I really believe that. I think you're never gonna be perfect in life. And a lot of these motherfuckers, they try to push this lifestyle on you, or they try to tell you this, they try to tell you that, and a lot of these motherfuckers ain't practice what they be preaching. I go to the gym 6 days a week, and I'm super disciplined, and I make this amount of money a year, and I don't work a 9 to 5, and it's like, bro, you getting exposed for all the shit you be doing. Motherfuckers be over here getting exposed for taking TRT, taking all these type of steroids. Motherfuckers be over here claiming they running businesses and they're entrepreneurs. And you know something? I've always known these niggas don't got businesses. You know what their business is? Their business is to sell you that they have a business. Real businesses, you put in work. Motherfuckers be on here just selling you shit. That's all they are. They glorified salesmen. I'm not gonna say names, but there's a lot of motherfuckers I used to follow and watch coming up, and they're all getting exposed now. All of them niggas, and it's like, damn, bro. Something deep down inside of me always knew that it's like, nigga, you pushing something too perfect. Or you need to be 6 foot tall, super jacked, and makes $600,000 a year. Most niggas ain't making that shit. I'm probably not gonna make that shit. I'm probably not. I can't even lie, because you gotta be realistic with yourself. And what I'm trying, how my lifestyle I'm trying to live, and the way I'm trying to make my money, I've done my research. The most I could probably make in my lifetime in a year, I could say maybe 200K a year. 200K. The way I'm trying to make my money and shit. But I ain't probably gonna be no millionaire. I ain't probably gonna make $1 million a year. Oh hell no, nigga, shit. I probably ain't gonna be 200 pounds all muscle, nigga. I don't take no TRT. I don't take no steroid. I don't take no I don't take no supplement. I don't do none of that shit. My body and how I look, nigga. This shit is straight natural. I'm really natural as fuck. Like, I don't take nothing. I don't even drink protein shakes. Sometimes when I go to LA Fitness, because if you go to LA Fitness, they got like a smoothie bar, and I buy the protein shakes once in a while, or I might go to 7 and get like a protein shake or whatever. But me, nigga, my body is strictly just eating and the gym and sleep. I'm not gonna lie, like, I take nothing, bro. I don't even. I used to take creatine. I took creatine. I used to drink protein shakes here and there, but that's the closest I ever got. I've taken ashwagandha. I've taken ashwagandha before, but those are, it's nothing. But you'll never see me on no TRT and no steroids, nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll never sit here and push. That's why I always say I'm not here to give advice. I'm not a nigga. I don't want to give advice to people because I don't want to push my lifestyle onto others. I don't want to come off like I'm perfect. I don't want my channel to come off like I'm this perfect nigga. I'm striving to live the best life I can possibly live. But I don't want to sit here and act like I'm perfect. I don't. Because I'm not. I'm not disciplined all the time, bro. Like, nigga, I eat pizza, I eat fast food. Yeah, nigga, shit, nigga. Shit, the other day on Friday, nigga, I didn't have no shit in my crib to cook, so I bought like 2 egg sandwiches and 2 hash browns, nigga. Bust that shit down, gangster. And I don't eat outside food like that, so I went to the gym, my nigga. That shit slowed me down. I left early. I be having to walk to the gym sometimes because I gotta take the bus, so I gotta walk through the mall that's near the gym that I go to. So when I walk through the mall, I be getting on ends, auntie ends or whatever. I get the pretzel shit sometimes. You know, I'm not perfect. The fuck you mean, my nigga? I ain't perfect, bro. I curse all the time, nigga. I talk shit on people, nigga. I ain't perfect, bro. I don't want to say I don't meditate, but like I'm not like that. I'm just not that perfect of a person. I'm not, and I don't want to sit here and act like I am, because that's a part of life. You're growing. I'm only gonna grow and I'm only gonna evolve and change. Who I am today at 27, I'm not gonna be this way 5 years from now or 10 years from now. I accept that and I'm cool with that. So I'm just glad that these stupid influencers and all these dumb niggas online, they getting exposed for who they are. You're not perfect, bro. And they trying to force this narrative on people and these ideologies on people, and the motherfuckers go over here thinking that they're that they're obsolete or they're not where they need to be at in life. Stop that shit, bro. You're not perfect. Your dead ass not that perfect, man. I'm not trying to water. You're not that perfect, bro. Just stop that shit. That's some good water. Word. Stop trying to be perfect, man. And watch who you listen to on the internet. Watch who you listen to. Definitely watch who you're listening to. I fell for it too. Be careful who the fuck you're listening to and who you're taking your advice from. And honestly, like I said in another video, form your own ideologies. Go out there and do your own research. Read your own books. Live your life how you see fit. Figure out what works for you. If you don't want to be a big brolic nigga and run a business, and you're cool with just working your 9 to 5 job, do that shit, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Not everybody's gonna run a business. Not everybody's gonna be a super successful entrepreneur. And on top of that, a lot of these niggas that look successful and they look happy on the outside, on the inside, them niggas is miserable. There are motherfuckers out here who don't got much, but they're happier and they're more fulfilled in life than the nigga who over here flexing and flaunting along. Why is that? Yeah. You're trying to keep up with an image that you know damn well you can't keep up with. You know damn well you can't keep up with that image, so why are you trying to push it? You can't keep up with it. Like I said before, and I'm gonna keep saying it, just live the best life you could possibly live. And just do that. Ignore all the noise. Do what you see, do what you think is best for you. Live your life how you see fit. I'm grinding for the best life I could possibly be. Live. Not be. Live. But this isn't for everybody. I don't want to work a 9 to 5 forever because that's just how I am. I'm like hard headed, so I'm not good working with people. You know, I'm very like upfront and brash about shit. You know, like I don't, so a lot of jobs and career paths won't work for me, but self employment, it just won't. It won't. I only been at this job that I have now for so long because they let me be me. I can't go anywhere else because a lot of jobs will not let me be me. I can't curse and talk shit and pull up in a do-rag and sweatpants at a lot of places. Nah, nigga, I get fired in a heartbeat. So I know the next route is for me to be self-employed. Maybe have my own business. Because that's what I know will work for me. That's what I want. Or maybe I just have a job and I work a business. I have a business too. You never know. But I'm never gonna sit here on the internet and act like I'm this perfect nigga and this and that. Nah, bro. I'm still learning. I'm still growing, bro. I'm 27 years old, nigga. I got a long life to live. So I ain't perfect. And I'm gonna always change and evolve. And it's nice to see that the influencers are getting de-influenced. It's nice, man. It's nice, yo. I wish one day they'll shut down social media for like a month. Social media needs to get shut down for like a month, and I want to see what happens. I really want to see what happens. Shut that shit down for a month, my nigga. That's gonna be the true apocalypse. Shut that motherfucker down. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. TikTok, especially TikTok, get that shit out of here. Shut all that, even this, nigga. Shut this shit down for a month, and I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. I'll be fine. I make no money off of any of this shit. I make no money off of nothing I do. This right now, this is for fun. I don't make no money off of this. I don't make no money off of anything I'm doing online. You could take that shit away today. I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. It is what it is. So it's nice to see that the influences again, the influence, and I think people are starting to come back to their realistic minds and realize that no one's ever that perfect and no one has it together like that. So, you know, but that's it. I make something to eat. You know the vibes. Drink your water. Eat your fruits, man. Deuces, you heard.